I see nothing good coming out of this. I mean, this is a gesture. It won't have any substantive impact on the energy industry in the US. The decline in the use of coal and the growth of sun and wind is all driven by costs. And those costs are not going to be affected by pulling out of the Paris Agreement, not at all. Jobs, no, there'll be no positive impact on jobs. There could even be some loss of jobs because to the extent that, for example, Trump scraps the Clean Power Plan, then that's going to kill investment in environmental remediation and in scrubbers and things of that sort, which was quite an active field. There's nothing that will be gained in terms of employment from this. Trump has spoken about putting coal miners back to work, but that isn't going to happen because of Paris, and frankly it isn't going to happen anyway, because coal is just too expensive and too dirty. And the US is going to lose its seat at the table when it comes to negotiations on environmental policy globally because of this. I mean, I think that a lot of US business is quite keen to remain in the Paris Agreement because they want the US to have a seat at that table. These are going to be important negotiations. These are going to be negotiations which will affect every country in the world. And the US really should be present in those negotiations. It's silly to just walk out of them. The US is, a rich, technologically sophisticated, forward-looking country, and it should be playing a leadership role in this. And by pulling out, the US is handing that role to China. And China is playing a leadership role in this area. China's been actively negotiating on climate issues with a number of countries. China's been very actively investing in green power. The Chinese government is quite open about wanting to make China a green superpower, the principal source of equipment in the sort of the green energy field. And that could mean lost opportunities for the US.